What's going on, y'all? Lil Mountain Gardener here. Happy New Year and welcome to the channel. Today in this video I just wanted to take a minute and talk about my Bella Georgia peach tree. Y'all, as you can tell, she's in full bloom. Take a look at her real quick. So y'all, as you can see, she is absolutely loaded with flowers and blooms. Only issue I have with that is we're actually 3 months away from our last frost day. So here in Anderson, South Carolina, we actually usually have our last frost date on April 2nd through April 15th. Somewhere around there is our average last frost date. So that being said, I'm actually, if I'm hope to get any kind of fruit off of this tree, I'm gonna have to try to do a little something to try to protect these flowers and everything. So what I'm gonna do is put up a little temporary structure built with PVC pipe and see if we can't save some of these blooms and hopefully get some fruit off of it this year. So stick around, we're about to get into that now. So y'all, let me walk y'all through my thought process, right? So my main concern is to keep the frost off of my blooms. I'm not really concerned about the temperature. There's nothing I can do about that. If it gets below 28, whatever, there's nothing I can do, or it's going to be cost effective for me to do. I'm not going to try to heat something up or anything. So my main concern is to try to keep the frost off the actual blooms. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I went to my big box store and got me some PVC pipe. So this is 1/2 inch PVC pipe and it's 10 foot long. So what I ended up doing was I bought 4 pieces of this right here. I cut 2 foot off of each pipe. So that ends up with a 8-foot pipe and a 2-foot pipe. So I have 4 of each. So then what I ended up doing after that was grabbing 4 90-degree pipe fittings like this right here. So I put some 90 degrees on there and I put these on the 8-foot pipe. So I also bought 1 4-way. So what I ended up doing was taking the 2-foot pipe sections that I cut off and connecting them like this right here. So this is going to be my top structure, and this is going to give me a 4-foot wingspan across both ways. And then I'm also going to have an 8-foot height rise over there. So I'm going to connect those, the 8-foot to here, to hopefully keep the tarp is what I'm going to put over here. I'm going to put a tarp across there to keep the frost off. So y'all, another thing that I ended up picking up from Lowe's was these 2-foot rebar. So what I'm gonna do is beat these halfway in the ground and then slide the actual PVC pipe over them. So y'all, here it is, and as you can see, I ended up having to reinforce it also. I actually had some bamboo stakes and I had to actually make some cross members for it because the actual PVC pipe really wasn't strong enough or sturdy enough. It was wobbling, but this is what we ended up with. So bamboo and duct tape, my best friend. But now it's fairly sturdy. It's pretty rigid. Like I said, I'm shaking it pretty good. So what I ended up doing was putting cross members around here to the side. I did cross members going across, and then also like an A frame going back to the legs to kind of sturdy it up. But there you have it. So y'all, that's what I ended up with. Like I said, I'm not really concerned about the actual cold weather. Like I said, if you wanted to, you could actually, I really went and heated up. But really, I mean, you could put some Christmas lights inside there if you really wanted to warm it up some. I'm not really concerned with that. My main thing is just the frost. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, I appreciate all y'all watching, and I hope to see y'all next time. Bye.